How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Spencer, and welcome back to Advice, the show without a name. Do you ever have a feeling that when you see somebody that you used to know, but they look terrible or doing something completely irresponsible and at some point self-destructing, don't lie to yourself. You all feel it. I feel it all the time. That's something I never realized until my friend Alan started talking about all of the people who he went to high school with and telling me them that they aren't exactly in the best spot as of now. And it definitely got me thinking to the people I used to know and where they are now. High school was a really long time ago, and everybody has changed so much. Some changes are for the better, and I feel that's the majority of them, but then you have those weird ones where somebody I was friends with senior year became a crypto bro in the year 2024. And then you just see everybody else that has gone down the tiers. You can't take responsibility for somebody else's life. You can't try to change that person's actions or views just because you disagree with them. Mainly because it's not your life. You hold no power over what somebody else is thinking. They may think the complete opposite when you do, and all you have to do is respect them. At some level, you have to, because really that's just life. People are going to do things that annoy you to hell and back. They will do things you don't agree with. They will do things that are self-destructive. And when that happens, all you can do is just let it pass you by, because it's out of your control. And if the person doesn't want help, there's nothing you or anybody else could do. And it's hard accepting that fact. It's hard to accept that everybody doesn't want to act the way you do. It's hard to recognize that people have their own journeys to go on. I wish I could stand here today and tell you that I've had this outlook on life my entire life, but I didn't. Not for a really long time, and it's a lesson you constantly have to learn over and over again. Because everybody loves control. Sometimes it's just hard to accept that we actually have none. All the time we look back on our past and remember the people that brought us to this point in our lives. And for the most part, we don't remember those people after we move on. But there's always a point where we check back in and see every stupid thing and self-destructive tendency somebody has inflicted on their lives. I know people, you know people, everybody knows at least some person who has done this in their lives. The reason may be very clear, or it may be non-existent at all. It's all just kind of weird. I look back at the people in middle school, the people in high school, okay, yeah, even sometimes the people in college. I'm just kind of going, why are you doing this stuff? They're out of your lives for a reason. Whatever that may be, they're still gone, and you have no obligation to do anything, and actually they probably don't even want to hear it from you anyways, or even pick up the phone if you call. We all want things to go our way all the time. It is completely natural, but that's not reality. It never has been. There's a great big world out there, guys and gals, and you're not the most important piece. There's a lot of other people doing exactly what you're doing in a different way, and you just gotta say, it's out of my control. And it'll definitely feel a lot better, because who cares about the one guy that you traded snaps with at a party 2 years ago? Hey man, I never forgot you. Hit me back up. Let's talk. So with that's where I'm gonna call for today. Do you know anyone from back in the day who was messing up, but you actually can't do anything because you just can't? And what is your mindset around that experience? Does it feel fair to you? If you feel like I missed anything, please put it below. I would love to have our conversation, and if you want your questions answered, please email me at koboltuxadvice@gmail.com for a nameless read. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.